Good morning. Today is January 31st, 2024. It is a Wednesday. I think the moon is either in Libra or Scorpio, not too sure. It is waning though, so we're coming down from the energy of the full moon more fully and getting into the rhythm of growing into the new moon. And today I'm not going to do any divination. We're not going to really have any spiritual lesson. It's just to say, because Wednesday is the day of communication, it's the day of Mercury. Stay curious. It's so easy to get locked into what you feel like you know because the ego needs to be protected, aka your identity, what you feel like you've been through, what you feel like your experiences are, who you feel like you are. It's also very easy to get locked into other people's perceptions of you because of what you have triggered inside of them, whether that trigger was positive or negative. Okay, so a lot of the times we're seeing ourselves through the patterns that we've created rather than having an open and curious heart. Not even an open and curious mind, but an open and curious heart creates the space of flourishing, creates a dynamic of being able to move forward, of being able to see beyond your circumstances, to change your current living situation, your current emotional state, your current mental state, your physical, spiritual world into something that is more healthy, healing, or flourishing for you. So when we stay curious, when we stop telling ourselves, oh, I would never do that, I would never say that, I would never go here, I would never have that pet, I would never eat this. Maybe you should. Maybe your nevers would become catalysts to a greater, brighter version of self. Okay, that is not to say that the boundaries that you have created from yourself from learning are not valid. If you have created boundaries from yourself off the back of understanding things, off the back of going through life and recognizing that something is not for you, then that is healthy. You stick to that, you align with that, and you honor that. But if you are constantly being shown new things, if there are constantly new ideas, new emotions, new stimuli, new activities that are being brought to you, that never might be challenging you to open up your mind and not stay stuck in this version of self that you're comfortable with. Because this new version of self might be even more beautiful, might be even brighter, bigger, better than what you could imagine. And I know for us in the Black community, it's very difficult for us to try new things. It's very difficult for us to open up to something new, especially in the midst of pain, because I feel like a lot of us are carrying pain. I'm carrying pain. You know, everybody's carrying pain, but it's handled differently, it's seen differently, and it's honored differently in the Black community because sometimes our pain isn't honored at all. And when you are working through pain, it keeps you in a stagnation. It keeps you in a stagnant cycle. So be curious with your heart. And I'm challenging myself to do the same thing, to be curious with myself, to be open to things and to not allow somebody else's interpretation of who I am or what I triggered inside of them or their own projections from their life to translate into my into my reality. How about that? So, yep, enjoy your day. I hope everybody has a wonderful, a relaxing day too. Sometimes you just need to relax even if you got to work. So, have a good one.